Emily and Ethan's life looked perfect. Married for 5 years, a beautiful house, a love story straight out of a fairy tale. On social media, they were the couple everyone envied, always smiling, always in love. But behind the perfect pictures, a dark truth was hiding. Emily felt it in her gut. Ethan was changing. He was late from work more often, his phone was always face down, and he seemed distant, lost in a world she wasn't a part of. Her intuition, once a whisper, was now screaming. Something was wrong. One evening, while Ethan was out for a business dinner, his phone lay on the kitchen counter. Emily's hands trembled. Snooping felt wrong, but living a lie felt worse. She unlocked it. At first, nothing. Just work emails and messages from friends. Then she saw it. A message from someone named Jessica. "I miss you, Ethan. When can we meet again?" Emily's heart stopped. She scrolled through their conversation, a sick feeling growing in her stomach. The texts were intimate, flirtatious, and deeply personal. This wasn't a mistake. It was an affair that had been going on for months. Betrayal hit her like a physical blow. Sitting on the couch, the phone heavy in her hands, Emily knew she couldn't just confront him. Not yet. She needed more. She needed to expose the lie he was living, not just to her, but to everyone. And then it hit her: social media. The very stage where they had performed their perfect marriage would become the stage for his downfall. He had built his reputation online, and she was about to tear it all down. Emily created a fake profile named Lila. She carefully crafted a new identity, a woman who shared Ethan's interests. She started adding his friends, leaving innocent comments, and slowly she slid into his online world. Ethan, oblivious, took the bait. He started flirting with Lila, replying to her comments, sending private messages. Emily watched with a cold, calculated calm as he walked right into her trap. She was collecting evidence, piece by piece, for the world to see. Over the next few weeks, Emily, as Leela, began to drop subtle hints. She'd post suggestive comments on Ethan's photos. She'd tag him in posts about places he'd been with Jessica. A digital breadcrumb trail of his betrayal was being laid out for all his friends and family. The whispers started. Who is Lila? Is Ethan seeing someone else? The questions grew louder, the comments more frequent. The perfect image was starting to crack. The pressure mounted. One night, a nervous Ethan finally confronted her. "Emily, what's going on with these posts? Who is Lila?" A small, knowing smile played on Emily's lips. "I think you know who Lila is, Ethan, don't you?" The color drained from his face. He tried to explain, to lie his way out, but it was too late. This was her moment. The next morning, Emily delivered the final blow. She posted a video, a compilation of the texts between Ethan and Jessica, the flirtatious DMS with Lila, all of it undeniable proof of his affair, set to a heartbreaking soundtrack. She didn't just expose him, she made his betrayal go viral. The video exploded. internet. It was on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Friends, family, colleagues, everyone saw it. The public humiliation was swift and brutal. People who once admired him now saw him for the cheat he was. His world crumbled. Angry comments flooded his profiles. Friends stopped calling. Even Jessica disappeared, unwilling to face the fallout. Emily watched from a distance as the life he had built on lies turned to ash. Months later, sitting in the coffee shop where they once shared romantic mornings, Emily felt a sense of peace. Revenge hadn't healed the wound, but it had given her closure. The pain was no longer hers to carry. It was his. He had apologized, begged, but she had already moved on. By shattering his life online, she had, in a strange way, set herself free. Her story was no longer defined by his betrayal. Now, she was the one holding the pen. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.